if we suppress these things and we pretend that they're not real and we pretend that we're these perfected people, I think it stifles the healing, right? James talks about confess your sins to one another so you may be healed. And I think there's a need to confess so that we can reveal, so that it could be healed, because justification and what Jesus does on the cross for us, that's instantaneous, saved by grace through faith, right? But the process of sanctification is us cooperating with the Spirit to transform us and conform us and consecrate us. And that, like with you and weed, like that took a while for you to come to those conclusions, right? Or profanity, that took a while for you to come. So it wasn't that you were like angry, flipping God the bird. You just hadn't gotten that revelation yet. And then when
no, but I did. Like, so say what happens if I do? What happens if like
I keep practicing it?
Yes, and like that's the thing. Like it's just like an addiction or like
Yeah.
something like. Thank God I am not a slave to pornography anymore. But I know a lot of good men that love their wife, but they're a slave to pornography. Great husbands, great fathers, but they are just. But here's another thing: is like they could convince themselves it's no big deal. But what happens to the guy like me, where I straight up know I'm doing something wrong, and that's what scares me the most is that I know. It's easier for that guy because he doesn't really know, but I know. I literally will have a great conversation with you guys, and then not anymore. But I would have rolled up a J right afterwards and just smoked it.
And you knew it was wrong.
I knew it was wrong.
Yeah, I would say God disciplines those He loves.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a scary place to be.